Finding the most dependable and effective home defense gun is critical in an ever-changing environment where safety and security are very important. In this video, we're going to show you the greatest home defense revolver for 2023. Well, who's the new number one? Keep watching to the end and you will find out. The Rossi R98 Plinker has a modern and sleek appearance. It boasts a stainless steel frame and barrel, making it long-lasting and corrosion-resistant. The ergonomic rubber handles provide a solid and comfortable grip, allowing you to shoot for extended periods of time without real effort. This revolver features an 8-round cylinder and is capable of continuous fire. The R98 Plinker is chambered in .22 LR, making it an ideal alternative for low-cost ammunition. Its sights are adjustable, enabling for more precise and individualized targeting. The Rossi R98 Plinker is quite enjoyable to use. The trigger pull is smooth and consistent, and it enables pinpoint precision and control. The .22 LR caliber is appropriate for shooters of all skill levels due to its light recoil. Taurus Raging Hunter 500. Taurus is now offering the Raging Hunter in 500 Magnum for customers seeking that tremendous power. The traditional hunting revolver has proven to be well-balanced, dependable of a weapon, and the Magnum edition further adds to that. Taurus has announced the addition of 2 new members to its renowned Raging Hunter family for 2023. The first is the new Raging Hunter 500 Magnum revolver, which can actually fire some pretty powerful bullets down the range. The 500 Magnum Raging Hunter appears to be an excellent choice for handgun hunters. It, like all Raging Hunters, has the Taurus double lock system for reliable cycling with high-pressure Magnum rounds, and it is made to last. This gun will be offered in a number of barrel lengths, allowing owners to pick whether they want a 500 Magnum designed for large game hunting, backcountry carry, or range use. It has a stainless steel ported and target capped barrel inside of a block anodized aluminum barrel shroud, an alloy steel frame, and a 5-shot cylinder. The black grips are made of thick, pebble-grained rubber with an alloy steel portion finishing in black oxide. The overall length is 13.1 inches, and the empty weight is 63.6 ounces, and the suggested retail price is $1,060.99. Barkeep Boot. Heritage Manufacturing, the maker of the classic-style Rough Rider single-action revolvers, pushed ergonomics and compactness to new heights this year with the introduction of the Barkeep Boot series revolvers. The Barkeep Boot is essentially a scaled-down version of the previously released Barkeep revolver. It's a single-action rimfire inspired by the Rough Rider family of handguns. These firearms had barrel lengths of 2 or 3 inches. This revolver, inspired from the Old West, is not for waistcoat carry, it's instead for boot carry. This was made possible by the short 1-inch barrel and sleek bird's head grip shape. The gun is designed to fire a .22 long rifle cartridge. This gun's exquisite bird's head style grip makes it very easy to carry in your palm. When compared with the standard grip, it provides a more comfortable and more appealing profile with less bulk. Aside from the barrel length and grip, the Barkeep Boot operates and is built in the same way as the Rough Rider family of single-action revolvers. Manual safety, hammer firing system, and black oxide finish are all included. This gun is available in 3 different variants: custom black wood grips, custom gray Earl grips, and custom engraved wood grips are also available. Dan Wesson 715. The Dan Wesson 715 revolver is well known for its excellent quality, construction, and performance. Because of its unusual appearance, the Dan Wesson single double-action revolver is easily identified and distinguished. The Dan Wesson revolvers have barrel lengths that may be adjusted to 4, 6, or 8 inches. Because they can be used for both home protection and hunting, they're designed for precision, toughness, and adaptability. The Dan Wesson 715 is well known for its accuracy. For consistent shot placement, the revolver includes a precision-forged barrel and precise cylinder-to-barrel alignment. This replacement front sight and adjustable rear sight provide precise targeting and modification based on individual preferences. The smooth and crisp trigger pull aids in accuracy. The single or double action pull of a Dan Wesson 715 is noticeably faster and lighter than those of other revolvers. Its 6-inch barrel and sturdy vent shroud can resist the recoil of shots fired with full power of .357 Magnum ammunition. The Dan Wesson 715 revolver is renowned for its exquisite craftsmanship, its accuracy, durability, flexibility. The Dan Wesson 715 weighs 2.9 pounds. 6 rounds can be loaded into the .357 Magnum or .38 special loading wheel. It has a stainless steel frame, barrel, and cylinder double-action revolver. The only real drawback of this revolver is its price, yet it is one of the best on the market. Rossi RM66 Revolver. The new RM66 is a medium frame, all stainless steel 6-shot wheel gun chambered in .357 Magnum. The same superb trigger as its 3-inch sibling, but with a 6-inch barrel and adjustable sights. The RM66 is perfect for range day, ranch labor, or revolver competition shooting, and it extracts the most ballistics from the .357 Magnum cartridges. Although composed of stainless steel, this revolver has a square butt shape that makes it easier to shoot with full-strength Magnums or .38 Specials. It has a DA/SA design, hammer block safety, and adjustable rear sight. The gold Rossi emblem is featured on the checkered black synthetic grips. It's nevertheless light enough for field or target range use, with an OAL of 11.4 inches and an empty weight of 34.4 ounces. It costs approximately $620. Beretta/Manurhin MR73 Gendarmerie. I think I said that right. French are weird. The Manurhin MR73 revolver was crafted specifically for the French Gendarmerie, as well as a special duty unit to the French police and military. The pistols offer exceptional accuracy and dependability. The Manurhin revolver line is genuinely world-class, with a history and pedigree of great gun-making. The French GIGN, or GIGN, an elite anti-terrorist force, adopted the French DA/SA revolver in 38/37 Magnum for duty use in 1973, and Beretta is now bringing it to the US. The N73 has a 4-inch underlug barrel that is full-length. The 6-shot cylinder and frame can survive hundreds of rounds of Magnum ammunition. It has a unique recoil-reducing grip, an adjustable trigger, and a polished blue finish. The tire length is 9.17 inches, and the empty weight is 34.2 ounces, and it costs about $3,600. Smith & Wesson Model 442. The Smith & Wesson Model 442 revolver has an aluminum frame and is popular amongst concealed carriers who prefer revolvers for deep concealment. J-frame airweight variants like this are very common because they're far lighter than all-steel J-frames and significantly less expensive than scandium frame weapons like the aforementioned M&P 340 type. The 442 and similar models have a double-action trigger pull that ranges from 12 to 14 pounds. When considering the strength required to pull the trigger on a DAO revolver, gun counter staff's rightly condemned notion that all women carry revolvers because they're not strong enough to rack a slide makes so little sense. However, with its lightness comes a significant amount of recoil. Nonetheless, for the purpose that they serve, airweight J-frames are tough to beat. Henry Big Boy Revolver. Henry's Big Boy is a medium-frame 6-shot double-action/single-action revolver with a swing-out cylinder and a left-side release. It has a 4-inch barrel and is chambered in .357 Magnum/308 SPL. The Big Boy revolvers resemble Henry's lever-action rifles in appearance, blending classic forms and traditional materials with modern functionality and craftsmanship. The Big Boy looks like an old wheel gun from the outside. Grip frames are available in 2 varieties. The Gunfighter grip is broad and has a square butt, but the Birdshed grip is compact and ends in a beak. Both have a beaver tail at the place where the hand web joins the grip frame. On the inside, the Big Boy revolver is totally modern, with a transfer bar safety system. The materials utilized in the construction of the Big Boy revolvers are also reminiscent of historical designs. The polished brass grip frame supports an American walnut grip with thumb grooves on both sides. The steel frame, barrel, cylinder, and mechanism are all highly polished. They're all blued. The Big Boy with the Birdshed grip weighs 34 ounces, with the Gunfighter grip model weighs 1 ounce more. The suggested retail price for the Henry's Big Boy revolver in either variation is $928. Very affordable if you ask me. Smith & Wesson 360 PD. Since its introduction in 1950, the Smith & Wesson J-frame revolvers have been a favorite amongst gun experts. These revolvers are quite tiny, and they're intended to fire full-power rounds. The best aspect of it is that it's actually very basic and straightforward to use. Another plus is dependability. This gun's version, the 360 PD, is sure to be one of the most popular small-frame revolvers on the market this year. The gun has a scandium alloy frame that's lightweight and easy to transport. This revolver cylinder is composed of titanium alloy, while the barrel is precisely carved from stainless steel. With a weight of only 11.4 ounces, this is one of the lightest guns ever created. This gun incorporates a number of recent advances. The high-vis fiber optic orange front sights are included. Because of its lightweight and dependability, there is no doubt that this revolver will be popular as a backup and hidden carry pistol. But do you want to know more about home defense firearms? You don't? Well then get out of my sight. How dare you? How dare you come into my house and disrespect me? I know I scared you, but I'm just goofing. You subscribe to our channel for more firearm content, and while you're at it, check out our video, the top 8 guns only made for 50+ seniors. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bang, bang. Goodbye.